he broke it.
He broke his foot.
I did a few combos on with Johnny Cage. In one brutality and one fatality.
Rummy did a quick fatality. He got 1,000 views on it.
The fight like him.
Appreciate it.
For me, I got 865 on the combo I did on the beta that I put on TikTok.
Nice. It makes it like a legend. What is this? Offers me very change. Oh, I can. Those are kind of lit. I ain't gonna lie. Those are fire. I'd rock those. Damn. Oh, no. Scan the QR code now to access this limited time Madden NFL offer. Be the first to purchase the Night Air Max 90 XEAC. Only 25,000 pairs are available to purchase. Scan the QR code for access. Let me scan this and see how much those are. Yes, sir. Yo, them shits is fire. Let me see. $140. That is honestly not bad, but I wouldn't spend $140 for a pair of fucking sneakers. $140. I mean, they fire, but they ain't that fire. What?
I just found this TikTok says, me and bro could never be in horror movie. Last one to touch the demon is a bitch. That's why I started laughing.
Well, I mean, I figured after you told me, that's why I started laughing.
Yeah.
Look at my crib, man. Look at my crib.
Get that me back. Cool crib. Guy moving. Cool crib, guy moving.
Yeah. I play Madden. You get the basement.
That's fine. I can live there.
Basement booba.
Shit. Do I get food?
What?
Do I at least get food? Or am I the food?
What? Why would you be the food? I don't eat humans.
You say Boba's basement, that's what I was asking.
Or your booba.
Oh, okay. So I make the food down there, got it.
Yeah, you make your special hamburgers.
Or make tacos. I just might need to go find some people up there from time to time and drag them to the basement while you're asleep or while you're in the game. And turn off a few security cameras before I go in. And then just turn them back on when after I got the body in there.
Damn, my boy got 3 touchdowns. I didn't even realize. And we got the Bengals. The Bengals.
Bengals, dude. It's the Bengals.
We are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Tonight we wrap up Week 11 with a great Monday nighter, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon
Football
Charles, you look at this Raven team as they get ready here. They've gone a full half season since their last loss, winners of 8 in a row.
And you don't get on win streaks like this without your defense playing a big role.
And the Ravens taking the field.
So we need 3,000 passing yards on the season. We're at 2,500. 75th. Damn, I threw 74 touchdown passes.
Well, I'm gonna hit the bed since I work at 9.
Yeah.
See ya.
Later.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Charles, we see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back on the field in a hurry.
Dang, Mark Andrews is out.
Myself, I'm going to ask you, when you were in high school and there were injuries, did you hear next man up from your coaches?
Well, you hear it every week now in the NFL, that's for sure.
You know, back when I played when dinosaurs roamed the earth, you didn't hear next man up. You heard, oh, no, we've got to put in Davis.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape.
Wow, man, come on.
This team does a nice job.
Get it together, guys.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Field goal, at least. Can we get 3 points? Alright, we got 3 points. And they got 7 points.
Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the
Dude.
fans if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right. So
they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
On play action, they'll throw. Dancing to his left. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. The Ravens at 8-1 on the year. They come in here hot. I mean, over the last 9, Charles, they are 8-1.
Rage at it like Snoop.
Fuck! They've proven to me, and I think anyone else in the league that
look at that run. Let's go.
And they look forward to the challenge.
And he'll be brought down. It looks like right at the 40. After 7-3 to score on EA Sports. Second quarter now for Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Tried but true method right here. We're gonna work with this. Crazy, you remember this split?
Throwing out left and finding Likely. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
She's stupid. Yeah. Well, first he's like,
and worth pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career. And fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started because he's not.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
It was really weak over there.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Last drive, he ran it in, and how about that being his 10th touchdown on the crowd?
One passing touchdown, so I got to make sure I make that.
Pretty impressive. 1st and 10 here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
These two teams matching up for the second time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6, and it was the Ravens getting the road victory in that one. So now they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Baltimore.
Here's a throw to his running back.
I don't know how that wasn't picked. I regretted that as soon as I threw it.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Like literally, I regretted that as soon as I threw it.
On
Like,
a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice session,
but I'll take that, though, sir.
Aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 41.
Okay.
Eventually taken down here.
Nobody was open.
Coverage downfield. Buried
There was something. The guy I was looking for wasn't
The
open.
sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This is Smith with a grab. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Flush to his right.
Why y'all keep going out of bounds? Cut, bro. Cut.
All that for a 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles.
I need this touchdown pass. Be my 75th on the year.
For a minimal gain.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 8.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way
I
this
like to
game is
move
gone,
it.
with a few of the runs he's made along the way,
But we not.
he should have kept the
Moving
ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play.
Who's your favorite team?
Instead,
Giants.
he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I'm
And then
getting through it.
Baltimore
He bailed out
Ravens.
the defense with that incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my gosh,
Intercepted.
man.
Drive killer there. Daxton Hill picks it off.
And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window.
I should have just
but that
ran.
window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is,
Oh, they lost
Here
it
comes the
already.
field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession.
We rivals? Why? Who's your team? Cowboys or Eagles? Depending on which team you're talking about, I named 2 teams. First team is Giants. The secondary team is the Ravens.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh my God!
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Jermaine Pratt fighting in and
All
dropping
right,
for the
all right,
loss.
all right, all
And this is a
right.
quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
and it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match. And maybe
Bruh,
This
there's
first snap,
another
it's
one.
intercepted. Picked up by
Whoa.
And to the 40-yard line. That's
Fucking
where the
Bengals,
return
bruh.
stops.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do
All
that.
right, they're getting confident out there. They're getting confident out there. Let's see what they do with it, though. That's their second pick they got from me. They gonna score, and they still didn't score. How you still not? How you get 2 interceptions and don't score?
And he's had his struggles here early with a couple of interceptions as he'll try to refocus with a 1st and 10 to start this drive.
Oh hell!
Back to throw now in his own.
Because Joe Burrow's a fraud. Two interceptions and you can't score. Like, how?
Get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
2nd and 5.
And there's a 3rd one. Oh, yeah, we gotta get out of this slump we in right now, man.
That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble that gets him a 1st down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done to.
I don't know how that worked. My blocking, they picked up that blocking. That was good.
He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me?
Let me get in field goal range. That's what we need to do here.
Now the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for 1st down.
If we can get a field goal popping.
Flushed out right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their 1st, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 2nd and 11. He'll buy some time right. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The Bengals with 2 extra DBs. A nickel look on 3rd.
Blanketing the passing lanes.
Got a man. It's complete. It's Palmer. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. And that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and
I'll
incomplete.
take that. These boys act like they know everything I'm going to do.
But this defense gets 2 more stops.
Yeah, like they know everything I'm going to do.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll look to throw again. On the move to his left. His throw.
Yeah, they act like they know everything I'm going to do.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Back to throw again.
Oh my God!
And that is incomplete.
All right, coach, come on, man. Kick a field goal or give me one more chance. Biggie, give me one more chance.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the basket.
All right. Oh, we went for it. All right, cool. At least we got the 3. Or the, at least we got the field goal. I think they get the ball back, though.
3 seconds to go.
Yeah.
They'll throw now on the final play. Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. That's only forward passing, illegal forward passing. Yeah.
The Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
I mean, they had a choice time over. What are they going to accept it for? Ain't like they're going to benefit from it.
That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo, where it was the Bills who pick up the victory at home. Josh Allen leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. From there, we head down to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville. And things didn't go so well, as it was the visiting Raiders who come in and grab the victory.
Dallas is down, damn, 9-27.
Strong in the win,
9-27.
as these guys run their record to 8-2
the boys.
with the W. Lastly, we head to
Them
Southern
boys.
California to check on the Rams at home
Getting
at SoFi
spanked.
Stadium. And they were winners in their ball game over the visiting Dallas Cowboys. Lamar Jackson, another
The
strong
Giants
game as his guys
getting
moved to
spanked.
9-1 on the season.
Yeah, that's about the best moment my quarterback had tonight. God damn. Yeah, they get the ball first. Damn, we shut them down that fast.
They'll go on offense first here in
Oh,
this third
I was
quarter.
going to say, yeah, damn.
And they trail here to begin the
All right,
second
man.
half.
We
What's
got to
going
get
to
it
be a key
together.
for them to get back in the game?
I think
gotta
they're
get it
right
together.
there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them, because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5.
He's got him in, complete.
That was nice.
Inside the 20.
Okay.
And finally wrestled down at the 11. It's a big
See you,
there for
Odom.
Baltimore. 64.
I see you, Odom.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster
That boy,
the receiver.
damn.
Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Up the middle they go. Odom. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great play there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch.
The coach
on this
wants us to
drive as
go
well.
for it?
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete
He really
back.
want us to go
3
for it,
down,
though.
stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
They'll try and throw for it.
How you lose it?
But it's incomplete.
What an incomplete, bro.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the
Number
2.
77?
Let me ask you,
Get off my
former
field, bro.
DB,
Don't ever come back out
changes
here
there
again.
around the goal line on a 2-point
How you
conversion.
drop that? Nobody was on you.
You just make sure you
You
never back
had
up
it.
and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal.
Oh, my.
Here comes the Raven
And now they're
offense
up.
now ready for another
course.
possession.
Of course they're up,
As this
'cause why
offense
wouldn't they
comes
be?
back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 3. Being chased out left.
Ugh.
And he will go down outside
Damn,
the
bro.
pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. They'll wind up losing a full 9
Tell you, you can't
yards
fuck with a
here
coach all
on
the
the
time.
sack. Now it's 3rd down.
Can't do it.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has now received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Flush to his right. And this one complete to Smith. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Wait, flag. Who's the flag on? It was a
2nd and 6. Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
What are you doing, bro? Like, oh my god. What are y'all doing? No, what no misconnection. I think right where he was running, and he goes the opposite way. He wants to do what he wants to do. What the fuck are you doing?
Quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And quickly they get to the line. Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. On first down.
Bro, you just run right into him, huh? You didn't see no lanes anywhere. You just run right into him.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball down.
What? Why is their flag? What is their flag on? Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding goal.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Out to his left.
Yo, y'all are killing me, bro. I don't know what y'all doing out there. Y'all are killing me.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks
Like, where's the protection?
This contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
What are y'all doing? Just kick a field goal, man. Tie the game up.
It's been a nice day for him.
Yeah, damn. What are y'all doing out there? Oh, can't. It's 4th and 16. No, well, yeah, field goal.
That one goes incomplete.
Man, y'all fucking killing me right now.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back.
All right, we got the ball back.
Excellent job
We need to
by
finish
the
this.
defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Complete to Likely.
Like, they're not even, like, I'm not getting any blockage. All my good players are out, injured.
Appears to be Devontae Smith who's having some problems here. Well, they come out and take a look at him. We will step aside for just a moment. On play action, they'll throw. No hesitation, goes right back to Likely. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
So they come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 41. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd and 6 coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Why are you over there, bro? And I see somebody all waiting around. Alright. I need first down at the very least, bro. I need first down. Like, where y'all boys at? Where them boys?
What a way to wrap up the week. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
I can't do it all by myself. Field goal? At least? Yeah, okay. And they score, bruh.
So the Ravens now.
And they score.
55 seconds remaining.
They fucking score. How many timeouts we got?
Back to throw. Rolling to his left.
And you can't even catch the fucking ball. I need my team, bro. Where's my boys?
I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good.
Coverage wasn't really good. He just was weak.
The clock stopped. 50 seconds to play. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Rolling to his right. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down. Got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have as well as they understand where they are on the field?
Oh my God.
Sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate. Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their
Hopefully
plays.
my boys are back next week.
They're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back.
Because right now we is ass. Pacheco's injured, Andrews is injured. And now of course they don't score. Of course they don't score now.
Maybe a touch more important trying to erase the memory of that.
Where are we at? Psh. Yeah, don't even matter.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Yeah, like I said, don't even matter. Y'all ain't even focused. I don't know where my wide receivers are. Like, what wide receivers are these guys?
Maybe get you into Hail Mary range, but this defense is certainly going to make it tough, and that's going to fall incomplete.
Buying time to his left. That escapes the sand.
The quarterback got to do it, bro. The quarterback making plays. Where y'all at?
This game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles.
I got a D.
Yeah, tough environment indeed.
That was a D play. That whole game was a D.
They weren't real happy that their team didn't
with no defense, it's a D for dumb.
These visitors came in, calmed every step of the way.
I ain't trying to hear it. I'll be right back. Time to smoke on that fucking game.
No excuses. Gotta be better than that. I gotta go talk to the press. I'm not looking forward to it. Tell you what, film room's gonna be ugly this week. Come together and get it together, guys. Come on.
Look, I ain't trying to lose again next week.
Hey, come in Monday, ready to do some work.
Yo, let's stay positive and stay hungry, okay? We all in this together. Use this loss as motivation. Come back even harder.
They didn't beat us. We beat ourselves.
Too many mistakes out there, fellas. Hey, I don't want to hear anything about the refs. They're zipping.
No matter how it happened, an L is an L. Gonna fuel my fire with this one.
Yo, let this go and focus on the next game.
Time to turn this around, guys. Shake it off. All we can do now.
We lost that game, all right? They didn't beat us.
Gotta get out of here, man. You know they talking all kind of trash over there. What happened out there? We all look like rookies, man. This is miles from our best.
That's a good team over there. They're not that good. All week long, we practice to lose?
Got a lot to improve on, guys.
Come on, guys. This ain't it. Definitely ain't it.
Time to build some better practice habits.
Bengals whoop. Well, they didn't whoop us, but they got the win. That's the thing. 8-2.
It's week 12 of the 2025 season, and we're going to see Mark Andrews, who's closing in on 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Back.
It's the Ravens and the Jets, and it's coming up next on EA
back.
Sports.
Oh boy is back.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us.
Let's get it.
So here come the Ravens now, ready to get the football for the first time. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL, their third-year quarterback.
And the guys on the other side of the ball know they'll have to be on their toes. And it's obviously not just the passing, but the running element that makes him dangerous. He ran for over 100 yards in that game last week, so keeping him contained will be a big emphasis for this defense.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. This defense for the Jets.
We ain't gonna go too crazy with Pacheco this year. He just got back.
Performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw, and he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Steps away. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down mark.
Appreciate it, Chaos. Same to you, man.
Continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
We needed that.
You can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. The Ravens at 8-2 on the year. And they come in off a loss last time out, but still in the midst of a great season.
How you feeling? How you doing?
Their last 10.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better, one play here, one play there.
Oh my goodness.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
What is wrong with my offensive line, dog?
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first down. It's 4th. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down. And they get it easily. A gain of 5 on 4th and 1. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
Come on, man. Y'all got to protect that, man.
2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. They're going to look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I
They
hesitated.
certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down. They'll look to throw. And he's got his tight end.
There we go.
Andrews. They're all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter, that's when the knockout occurs.
It becomes tough for that defensive. He threw the touchdown pass on that last drive.
How did we not?
20th on the year.
How did we not get 7 points?
Back to throw now in his own end zone.
Like seriously, how did we got 7 points there?
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's second down. And it's straight. It's Pacheco. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. 6-0 our score after 1.
Trying to figure out how we didn't score.
The Ravens on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Trying to figure out how we down 1 point down.
The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back
Did they get
on the
their,
field. And they
get their point though, right?
Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this. Here's a diving catch right side. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better.
I don't even know where that pass did last night.
Taken down at the 42.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Here's a 2nd and 7. It'll buy some time right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They made a nice effort to stick it with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They're able to convert with a gain.
Like literally, I want to use Pacheco, but I don't want him injured.
So efficient at picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guaranteeing you, it started in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up.
That was almost an interception. Almost.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. Forced out to his left. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Back to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. And the Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down.
Y'all just let them in the steal and score,
their
huh?
first possession of the second half. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. On the move to his left. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. They'll roll him out right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Superstar.
And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play. Back now in Baltimore.
46.
And the question now, can they get closer on 3rd
And what
down?
does the
A
final
field
say?
goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder.
Yeah, but you just ate that
They'll
cake
try
too.
for the first with Pacheco. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
Drinking of the
Seems
juice.
pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
You said your finger said what? 46?
These guys really did a nice job
So
of
you're
paying
not
attention
far
during the
off.
scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run.
Baltimore about ready to go on offense. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Well, I'm sure he likes his performance a little bit better than last week. He had the 3 interceptions here, none in the 4th quarter, and he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week, but maybe the matchup is just better for him. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's almost like those golfers. Certain courses fit their eye, and they like what they see. In other courses, as soon as they tee it up, they know they have no shot. Maybe that's the difference for him. Last week, no. This week, a big yes.
2nd and 3. Rolling to his right. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
I'm not quite sure how he got away from that first tackler, but he won't even be able to get it back to the line of scrimmage there as the defense rallies behind him.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
Out to his left. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. 23 yards to pick up there.
These guys, so they're not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
A handoff now for Pacheco. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Here's Pacheco once again. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front, and it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Here's Pacheco. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Ravens get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and it's showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season. And those votes.
The offense for the Ravens returns to the field. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. His throw caught at about the 5. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Once more, it's Pacheco. And this time he is in.
Let's go, Pacheco.
With his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Ravens extend their lead, and they are about to get to a 9-2 record. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps
Why would
remaining.
Coach
They can't relax just yet.
want a 2-point conversion at this
So the
point?
Ravens will keep the offense on the
I
field.
mean, honestly, though, the game's over.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it.
Didn't make
the
any
two-point
sense, but
conversion is good,
whatever.
and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. And of
It
course,
didn't make
on
no
the
sense
two-point
to
try,
do that,
had the
Coach.
option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
This one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. But there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
What a change in this ball game in the fourth quarter, Charles. They just completely took over, and not only did they get the lead, they end up winning somewhat comfortably.
And when we spent time talking with them before
I don't
the
know
game,
that was comfortably.
they made sure that we knew
It was only a
they
10-point
thought
game.
that they were the better team in this one, and they never lost that thought or lost that focus. And
I literally thought they were gonna beat
That's how
me.
you
They
offer a late
freaking
comeback and get a win.
their fucking defense.
So for the Ravens, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Jets, the problems just get worse and worse as they fall to 2-9 now on the year.
2-9?
And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Sound like me. First season out. 2-9 though. They didn't play bad. Like they almost had shut me down. I wasn't getting anything. But that would have sucked to lose to a 2-9 team, because I mean they would have been 3-9. It would have win off of me. Like wow.
Celebrate tonight. Back to work tomorrow, fellas. Plan to do a lot of celebrating this year.
Okay, we're actually in the playoffs against the Chiefs. Sheesh.
It's week 13 of the National Football League as the league's best offense looks to light up the #1 defense. It's the
I'm debating
Ravens
if
and
I'm
the
gonna play this on
Steelers,
stream,
all that
but
and
if I
more.
do play this on
Coming
stream,
up
this will be the last
next.
match. I'm gonna continue playing off stream. So yeah. Still out there, Freddie? What you doing?
Baltimore gets set to take the field. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he powers his way up past the 30. The numbers on the ground for Pacheco last week, pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
2nd and 5. Eluding the pressure, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sand. Now back to throw. He's got Smith here. Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. This defense for the Steelers, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Rolling to his left. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Down right around the 25. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Zay Flowers, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively.
I gotta switch things. Zip.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with a first down. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, so that ain't
a
good.
stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Let's see if we can get another
Raven
school.
football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. And they try with Pacheco. And he'll take this
They just shutting Pacheco down right
down
now.
coming up. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Second and 6.
How you gonna catch that, man? You kidding me? You got to be kidding me. Yeah, did that just happen?
Because like him, it's going to haunt my dreams too. He was wide open.
Wide
Defensively,
open.
just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught. Smith. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Let's see if my boy won it, man.
He'll drop to throw. Throw right side is complete.
You catch that one,
His
though.
tight end. So they'll get
You
8
catch
out of
that
that
one, though.
completion, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. They'll run with Pacheco. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Devontae Smith laying himself
I don't know what the hell
out
that
in
shit
the
is. It
end
was that the meat
zone
meal.
as his guys are able to extend their lead. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
I'll take it.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, I didn't realize it was going to run that far, or I couldn't throw that far. There was no pressure. What are you talking about?
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Steps away. He's got his man. It's Andrews. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
All right. What are we going to do here? We're going to do this.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
I need you right now.
Here's Pacheco.
Come on,
and
Pacheco.
He gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Pacheco.
From the 2 now, second and
Put
goal.
your ass in there. Ain't that hard, my boy? There you go.
This time he is in.
I need you doing that. That's what I need. Yeah, that's right. Play that violin.
20 on the year, and the Ravens add 6 to their lead. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there.
Why
And
did
he's
they
been
score?
good. 2 first-half
My
touchdown
last
passes,
2 games,
no
like,
interceptions so far.
Does a lot for
I
your
lost one and
confidence.
I barely won the other one. And then
Gives
even
them
if
a
it
lead,
show
and
up
they're
like,
feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Flushed out right.
oh my God, I threw it too. Yeah, that was my dumbness. Forward pass.
Illegal forward pass.
Yeah. I
So
seen
the
it
big play nullified.
at the
Illegal
defense.
forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Now on 3rd and long,
That
they'll
shit.
look to throw.
Sherlock.
Eluding the pressure right. And he bats it away,
Alright,
and it falls down incomplete.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully.
No interceptions though, so we're good.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of
They
this
still
offense
can't
back
score,
onto
bro.
the field. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel around the league, we see quarterbacks get it done in a variety of ways.
How?
But today's NFL does tell us one thing. If that guy doesn't play well, their team's not going to win. And right now, he's got his team in the lead.
And now they'll look to extend that lead.
Look at that, man.
Now here's a pass on first down.
I'm giving
It's
you.
knocked away and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they
Well,
were just trying to
I'm
make
sorry, I'm
second
just picking
down,
the
second and short.
goofy
I
out
think they thought the
plays.
coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
What was that?
Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Sliding out of the pocket. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there.
Yeah, we no need to keep the ball, huh?
The Ravens
I mean,
offense getting ready
we
now
ain't
for
doing
their
nothing
first
out there.
possession of the 2nd half.
Nothing doing.
Now, they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Flush to his right. But it's caught on the right side. It's Smith. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now a run with Pacheco.
I wish y'all would block that man.
Gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And now they're in the hurry up. Pacheco gets it again on second down.
Thank you.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 42
I don't want to have to defend on him all the time.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith.
I don't know why I did that. I thought he would be open.
There's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
What are you?
And that is incomplete.
Why? Tell me that. Riddle me that. Why? It was right there next to you. You couldn't just extend your hands and grab it. Come on. Extend your hands, grab it, and continue running.
The Ravens ready to take over.
Gosh, Lord of mine.
Has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Jesus, second half they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, which to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then of course by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word.
Why are all my dudes getting injured?
Deed means action.
Exactly.
Kind of scared to go with Pacheco.
1st and 10. This is Pacheco. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
I'm going to need him.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Late season.
Back to throw here. Flushed out right. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They'll look to throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Ass sap.
Offense was moving it a little bit.
I don't even know who you are or why you out there.
Pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On play action, they'll throw. Complete to Likely. That one good for 37 yards.
I'm trying to let him cut.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner. Great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh.
The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
This is a great decision right here.
Our shirts are dirty out there.
Left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the bottom.
Well, that's game. Like, that's literally game. I mean, I might as well end the stream. I'll let it finish out.
Baltimore's offense
I
set for
put it in
this
the
next
stream right there. It's
possession.
the game.
But they can thank their defense
There's
for
nothing they
another
can do.
stop. And now look at the score, where they've got the football. They're
Yeah,
looking
look at the
pretty
score.
good.
They're looking excellent because now you're thinking to yourself, let's just take some time off the clock.
And we got
work it down. And of course,
Yeah.
you put another touchdown on the board, you can pretty much say bye-bye to this one.
Play calling here can be a little bit more conservative because of the lead.
A little bit more conservative. The biggest thing, everyone understands how to get the ball downfield and how to stay in bounds and make sure the clock keeps running.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Steps away to his left. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Get another one, right?
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. The tackle by Cole Holcomb. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover.
Come on, Andrews.
This game's over.
Had that, my
As
boy.
expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent
Yeah, I'm going to
player.
go back to him. He's not bad.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous
I mean, to
one.
be
He wants
honest,
to
the
be
time
about a
don't even
yard or
really
so
matter. I don't
short.
got a shitty timeout. Look at the score. And the coach is going to give me the coach is going to give me the ball. Like, when he should have just like called for a field goal. Like, why are you going to let me do it? And look, the game, look, why are you going to let me do it, though?
They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Whistles now in a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Isaiah Pacheco. That's his 18th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Ravens are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead.
Oh wait, did we make
Ravens offense getting set and ready for this next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
All right, I need a first down at least.
2nd and 11. This is Smith with a grab. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. 76 yards on the ground for him so far. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. So they came in here facing a very tall task, going against the NFL's #1 ranked defense, but they got the job done. Charles, really an outstanding performance.
They certainly showed that they weren't going to be intimidated, didn't they? They took out the best defense in the NFL today, took it right to them, and that's against a group of guys that is used to shutting people down. To me, this is going to be a signature moment for this team season.
So for Baltimore,
well, I was going to listen to it, but they take that long ass pause. But anyway, chat, holla at y'all, man. Take it easy. Peace.